Now that you have been using Blackboard, it's time to think about how you want to organize everything so that it makes it easier for you and easier for the students to find their assignments. As you can see, this is my Blackboard site and I have everything organized according to the grade level. Many of you set up a link that went straight to a reading, social studies, science. So I'm going to open up my reading one. When I open up my reading, you'll see the activities that were put in there. So you'll want to maybe make folders for each week. So I'm going to go to build a content. I'm going to say a content folder. Last week was called April 1 through the 3rd. So we had 3 days. I'm going to say submit. So if I scroll down, I'm going to see that folder, but all of these assignments are supposed to be in that folder. So what I need to do is I need to move them. So you're going to look for the little gray arrow right next to what you're trying to move. You're going to say move. Some of you are using copy ready to copy into other classes. You have to browse. And then when I browse, I need to find where I want to put it. I want to put it in my reading folder for April 1st to the 3rd. I'm going to submit. And it's moved. IXL is a link. I want them to use that every week, so I don't think I'm going to move that one. Activity sheet, I will move that. So I'm going to say move. I'm going to browse my computer. I need to find out where I want to move it to. And go down here to my reading, April 1st. I'm going to say submit. All right, that looks good. After I submit, I want to build another folder. So I'm going to say content folder. I'm going to call this April. It's next week. April 6th through the 10th. So I'm going to call it April 6th through the 10th. I'm going to say submit. Once I submit it, there it is in order. So I usually like to rearrange these. But you can see that the students can see this. So if you wanted to make your lesson plans out where the students cannot see it, we'll use that little pop-up arrow. And you will say make unavailable. Watch how it changes colors. So now it's gray and only you can see it. Just need to remember to make it available for the students when it's time. If you want to rearrange anything, there's little arrows that are over here to the side. Sometimes you can just click and drag and it will allow you to rearrange. If not, then your little arrows here will allow you to move. So if I wanted to move that back, just move it down and say submit. So you want to think of the best way that it is for you to organize your Blackboard.